Hello again, welcome to Thamber. So I made the journey here again, guys, and on the way my problems with my truck again. So probably, I don't know, well, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I tried to come here and I lost all power, turbos are gone, limped home. This time it wasn't so bad. I think one of the two turbos has gone, or sensor again. So let's hope I can get home, guys. I've got an engine light on now, and it's quite sluggish, you know. I need a new truck actually. I get it repaired now, see if I can swap it or, you know, part accident for something a bit more reliable, because I do a lot of miles. And mind you, it's been pretty good. I think there's an underlying issue that's causing the sensors to go. I don't know, guys. Right, so what I've been up to, I came here to mow. I want to mow the paths around the meadow, mow around the orchard, fill up some water, do what I could really. I've done what I can. On the way here, sorry, it's a bit cold and my nose is watering. I'm driving through storms on the way here, and there's a lot of wind now actually, it's picked up. There was hail, driving through hailstorms and like howling gales, and then next minute it was like sunshine and dry road. Really odd. So like patches of storm. It's quite stormy here, look at the trees. But I did manage to mow the paths. This path and the orchard, I've mowed around that. It's much easier to mow now. I've moved some of the trees. So that's it now, the orchard, I got it sorted. It's all growing really well. Let's have a little look, guys. Oh, so what's been happening in the bowl shop? Bowl shop, really busy. It's fantastic, guys, really nice. The people are coming to visit. Loads of people are buying online. Loads of messages, really busy. It's actually so busy, I'm struggling to cope with all the inquiries and posting stuff out. Crazy. So maybe see how it goes. Maybe I'd like to get help eventually, but it's nice to be busy. We'll see how the rest of the year goes now, and you know, it's good really. It's come at a time when you know, things were looking really grim, and I was getting fed up with it and all the rest of it. And you know, Lady Fortune smiles upon you guys. It's looking good. Bowl shop is awesome. Couldn't be better actually. I can't do any more, so I've had to cut back on other things, you know, my hobbies and like, you know, gigs and stuff like that. So yeah, take the money while it's there. Yeah, that's the best bet. Okay, orchard's looking absolutely superb, guys. Everything's, look at this, absolutely superb. Blossoming, just about to blossom. An apple tree, another apple tree, another apple tree. It's a bit slower, this one. This is crab apple, I think. Kind of you know, like the heritage one. What have you got here? I think it's a pear. Oh, I'm not 100% sure. You'll see now when it starts to flower and the leaves come out properly. These are apples, aren't they? They're apples. That's an apple. I thought I was going to move that one, but there's no need in the end, is there? No. I seem to remember wanting to move it. No, it's okay there. As you can see, I've been mowing. The ground is still a bit soft, but it's okay. You know, if it's really bad, I go over with a harrow later to like sort it out. Fantastic, guys. Every last fruit tree is alive and well. So this central island, I've been able to just mow around it, you know, really easy, so I can keep it like, you know, contained. What have we got here? Oh, a cherry. That's a cherry, guys. This is a plum. This is the one that came from my garden. We see what happens. It's got a lot of blossom on it where my garden didn't have anything. See if we get any fruit on that. It should do, it's big enough. I'd have to cut the top off it though, unfortunately, but it'll grow now. It will still grow. Let's have a look. It wouldn't fit in my truck. It'll be fine, because these will grow up. It'll be fantastic. But it'll be shorter, it'll always be a bit shorter. Just looking at the time there, guys. So, that last time I was here, well, it wasn't last time, because I was here with my son and my wife. Last time I was here, yeah. So they haven't been for like 9 months. So it's nice having here. And my wife's trim clean. She likes using the electric strimmer. It's really lightweight, it's easy for her. I think she zones out using it. She did around the trees, which, you know, every little bit helps, doesn't it? I like this bit by this area. Yeah. Not sure what it's for, like I say, but kind of a little woods area. I like it. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this. Next time I come, I'm going to have to fix this. Yeah. Is this one dead? No, it's a pear, and they're always a bit slower. This is slow. It's another apple here, I think. Yeah. Okay guys, we've got lots of fruit trees. We'll see if we get any fruit this year. Some of them are a bit small still. Oh, let's have a look at the chostaberries. So last time we were here, my son and I, we filled these up with muddy water from the pond. Fantastic water. I'm going to buy some more of these. This is all I've got now. So I'll sit down a minute. What are we off the time, guys? Not too bad. Yeah, so I like this top bit by the shepherd's hut's going there. Soon. It's coming soon, guys. End of the month. Yeah, so we extended the pipe on it. I only had a 1.5 metre pipe. Came with the pump. So I bought 10 metres and they sent the wrong size. So I said to them, you sent the wrong size, guys. I ordered 25mm internal diameter and you sent 25mm. I wanted 25mm external diameter. They sent 25mm internal diameter. So it wouldn't work. So they sent me an adapter then, which was the wrong size, completely the wrong size. So I've given up with them, and all I've done now is threaded the 25mm external into 25mm internal pipes. I got a really long 11.5 metre pipe now. It doesn't leak. So I can just like rock up to a pond with a trailer full of these, fill them up with a hose without having to take any in and out of the trailer. It's awesome. It works a treat. Okay, I'll stop this now, guys. Yeah, so I managed to mow the paths. Well, I haven't done by year, obviously, but through the summer now I'm going to keep this area mowed. That's a bit of wildflower meadow over there. The main meadow's down there. I mow the bottom meadow because I'm going to do some Tai Chi on there. Some Tai Chi classes, some drum circles, things like that. And if anyone wants to camp, they can rock up on there, drive their van or pitch a tent, and they can stay there while I'm in the shepherd's hut. Sounds like a plan. So, chostaberries are absolutely laden with flowers. We're going to have so many chostaberries, guys. Unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable. So my friend Sue, she's bought some land. I think it's Devon, and I think it's 3 acres, 3.25 acres, something like that. And saw some photos, fantastic. So I'm going to, Sue, if you're watching, I'm going to send you some chostaberries. I'm going to send them in the post, see if they get through. And I'll put the roots in a bag, right? And this is what you get, right? These beautiful bushes, absolutely covered in berries. I'll send you a few in a box. I've got some at home. I think that's a plan, actually. Just send them in the post. Send them next day, they'll arrive. I put the root ball and some soil in a little bag, put them all in a box, off they go to, water them before they go, and they'll arrive in good health, and you can pop them in your land then when you want. Be awesome. So you have some Jostberry cuttings from Thamber Meadow on your coastal woods. Oh, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, coastal wood. Fantastic. So it's nice, like there's almost a community of people now buying little bits of land and doing healthy things on them. So I've had this iron anemia for ages, guys, years, looking at my tests. And so I've been taking high dose of iron now 3 months. Got some comfortable then am I done. 3 months, and I went for a test to see how it's doing. Hemoglobin is normal now. It was been low for about 9 years. Hemoglobin is normal, but my ferritin, which is the hormone that carries iron on your body and stores it on the hemoglobin. That's not awesome. It's still only 37. It should be about 100. 50 minimum. It should be around 100 for healthy. So I need to stay on this iron dose for longer. Obviously, I have to see the GP, see what they say. But I know for a fact it's going to take a long time because I've been iron anemic for 9 years. Looking at my test result. You know what shocks me, guys? So I'm a kidney transplant recipient, okay? So I had a kidney transplant 11 years ago, and I go back and forth to clinic every 3 months, and they test my ferritin levels every time I go, and my ferritin, and they test my hemoglobin every time I go, and it's completely flat, and in the red all the way along for the last 9 years, okay? And they never said a thing to me. So reading up on it, do some research. Extremely dangerous. I'm amazed I'm still alive with that sort of really low iron levels in my body. I got to the point actually, I'm getting too old for it. My organs are starting to shut down. My hair was falling off. I've actually got, my hair is thickened out, guys. I had a really big bald patch in the back of my head. It's gone. There's all hair there. The colours come back, so I'm actually quite a brown person. I've always been brown all my life, even in the winter. And my colours come back. What else has come back, guys? Anything. My muscles have come back. I'm feeling quite muscular, Looked in the mirror, I thought, what's going on? And the chiropractor who's been dealing with my back. That's another thing, guys. She said, oh, your back muscles are back. You've got some back muscles now. So I've been going to the gym with my son, but I've now got hemoglobin and the red blood cells to move it around my body and get things working again. So I'm a bit pissed off with the clinic, and I'm going to make a complaint, right? Because these people, it's their responsibility when things flag up is to tell us, or do something about it, and they didn't do anything about it. Now, I've been iron anemic before, I've had iron infusions. So, there's no reason. And half of kidney transplant recipients become iron anemic. So I don't understand what the issue is. It's their responsibility. They failed. They let me down, guys. So I'm going to complain. I want to know why. I want things changed for other people. Because going forward now, I'm going to be fine. I'll just keep an eye on it. The bees everywhere, guys. The bees are out in force. They're loving it, something. Absolutely loving this weather. Where was I? What was I talking about, guys? Oh, another test result I had. So I've had, oh God, my nose. Sorry, guys, excuse me. My nose is absolutely running. It's the cold wind, and that's really healthy. I love it. I don't mind the runny nose, but it's not very sightly on camera. My apologies. Yeah, another test result. Let's get back to that, guys. Whilst my memory is still fresh. I've had osteoporosis for a couple of years. I used to have osteopenia in my spine and my hip. Okay, it comes from taking steroids. I take steroids as an immune suppressant to keep me alive, effectively, because of the kidney. And it's wrecked my bones. Wrecked my spine. I've got 2 compressed discs got twisted spine and osteoporosis in my spine and my left hip. But I went for a bone scan recently and it's got better. I've no longer osteoporosis. Most of my spine is normal. I've got 2 little bits where I've got osteopenia and some osteopenia in my hip. So it's improved. So the chiropractor, I showed her the results. She said, "Oh, this isn't right. You don't get better, you only get worse." I said, "No, anything's possible, isn't it? You know, if you're in the right mindset and you put work into it." So I don't walk. I never walked with a stick. I didn't do any. I just carried on as normal, guys. I worked here. I carried gongs. I did everything as normal and just grinned through the pain. So I was in pain, constant pain through my spine and my hip, and worked through it doing gong baths, 3 or 4 gong baths a week with a twisted spine, guys, 2 compressed discs and a knackered hip. I just carried on, right? I built up the muscle around on my spine. I lost all the muscle on my bum, all one side. My left arm was all withered, but it's all come back, guys. So a little bit of positivity and hard work, and you can get it back. Instead of going into a wheelchair and moaning about it. So many bees here, guys. I don't want to get stung. The bees are like after some water here, because I think you can smell the water. One there, like he's looking for a bit of water. Looking for a drink, you mate. Yeah, down here, there's someone here. On the wet ones, on the fresh ones. Oh, there's a stump here. I'm going to have to cut the stairs. There's a bloody stump. I must have cut something down there. So it's good news all round. I'm no longer, I only make, my bones are improving. And I mowed this. Normally it's really hard work, guys. The last time I mowed this, I was like exhausted just from steering the bloody quad. And I could hardly lift the mower. The mower was enormous. I could hardly lift it, flail mower. It weighs an absolute ton. It's a ton, right? And you have to lift it to put it on the tow hitch or the quad. Bloody hell. It was like nothing today, guys. I'm feeling normal. I'm like a normal thing. I'm 56 on Wednesday, guys. I feel absolutely bloody amazing. Good, good. So I can come into starting my old age now in health. So I'm not going to be infirm, hopefully, crippled and all the rest of it. It's just perseverance, positivity, sound therapy, and all the rest of it. So I stopped there. Whoa! Almost dropped it then, guys. Sorry. So the advice I can give you guys is just be positive about things, and get out in nature in particular if you can. It's really important. Oh, so I made a video yesterday, I think it was. Excuse me, guys. I just had a snack, and I always get a bit bilious. A little bit of a video on the drums. So amazingly, those drums are amazing, guys. A couple of people want them, so I'll be stocking the Dirangro drums in the future if I can get them. I've only bought 4, so I think I'm going to invest in some more. What do you think, guys? Do you like that? Do you like the sort of like the information on it? I enjoyed telling you about it. Particularly like the purpose of it, really. And the meaning of the symbols, and all about the masculine and feminine stuff. Everything is about masculine and feminine, guys. There's no trans. It's like skin on the drum. Is it in the middle? No. The spirit of the drum's in the middle. There's only masculine and feminine on that drum. Okay? Let's have a look at this. This is magnificent, guys. I think it's been in 2 years. That's all. And there's no fruit on it though. This did blossom, but there's not a single fruit on it. I believe it's a plum. Yeah. So we've got some gauges down there as well. We've got plums, gauges, apples, pears, cherries in this orchard. Let's hope we get some fruit. Plenty of trees here anyway. But last time I was here, I bought some amazing black currants, and myself and Roman, my son, we put them in the ground, and they're looking absolutely incredible, guys. Look at the flowers on that one. Some of them are really poorly. The ones that have been here for a while, this is not very well, is it? You know, that's a really good plant. Oh, that's only just been put in. I'm sure it'll be fine. We watered it as well. We've given them a good water. Oh, look at this, guys. Look. Beautiful. We're going to get some fruit on these, even though they're small. We're going to get a few blackcurrants this year. I didn't have any last year. So it'd be nice to make some jam. If I just get like 1 jar jam out of them, it'd be enough. Yeah, so this area now is absolutely rammed with blackcurrant bushes. And it should fill up. I'm going to nurture them, guys, to the point where they're my babies now. These some of the cuttings from my friend Dave from his. So we've got a good mix of different blackcurrants here. And we see how they all live together now. Not all the same type by any means. Let's have a little look in that corner, is it? How did it all work last time? Yeah, so this is my boundary. One of them anyway. I like the dude, the landowner over there. He's kind of like dead hedging and stuff, you know, making an effort. That's cool. It's nice, you know. But he has dead hedged over my side. I don't care. It's nice. I don't mind. It's my tree anyway, so I can understand why he's done it. But I'm not petty, guys, I don't care. This is a nature reserve after all. Everything's growing now. I do love it up what's going there. It's a shame there's no screen. I said it's getting a bit better. Oh. Whew. This stone, guys, I would never be able to move it. It's buried. There's no way. It could be really deep in the ground for all I know. Goes down a good few foot. The wind's really picked up, isn't it? Oh, a bit of a sore neck today, I think I felt. It's a bit funny. Still feel great though. Figs haven't changed, there's been no change there. Awesome, guys. It's going to be a lovely spot up here. Got to be a bench here somewhere. Probably just here. Let's chuck a bench by here. Even if it's just a little one, a little bench. I think so. Or maybe one of the ones down there that never used. Oh, let's turn this camera off. I gotta go around and do all the cameras now. Do all that after. So I haven't had a chance to make the path through there. I'm not doing anything else today, guys. I'm chill out on the hammocks and relax for a while. Whew. Butterfly there. Not the first one I've seen. Nice to see them. Wind is crazy, guys. A load of logs here, I gotta move these. Ugly. Another small tree down there. As you can see, I had to come through here just to park the mower back up because I store it in this lane. Absolutely gorgeous here, guys. It's starting to look a lot like summer, or spring anyway. Leaves are coming on the tree. What's that there? It's a cherry. It's a bird cherry, is it? Yeah. That. A bird cherry. Wow. Didn't know that was there. So yeah, I've been back and forth to a pond. So the kind of path is open to a pond. There's loads of water in there, guys. Still. I mean, it's still quite wet here. We've had a lot of rain again. Loads of water, fantastic, free water, and beautifully organic as well. I think I'm gonna sign off now, guys. Just wanted to show you around a bit, and hopefully next week now we get some more bowls in, get some antique fados, manapuris. What else? What else did I buy? Nagas. And Ramunas, that's right, I managed to find 7 kilos of Ramunas, guys. So rare. So rare now. Okay, I'm signing off. Thanks for watching, guys, and please like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Bye for now.